Tulsa neighborhood is fed up. People living there say squatters moved into an expensive home, bringing junk and petty crime to the area.
2 Works for You anchor Stephen Romo talked to the neighbors near 11th and Memorial and police who say their hands are tied. It's new at 10.
This home, valued at $200,000, has some tenants living here free of charge. That's according to outraged neighbors like Erica Sauer.
That's when my mom started getting worried, so she called the police and they said there's nothing they can do.
Erica says the squatters have lived in the home in the 8300 block of East 13th for a few months now. Court documents show the house was foreclosed last year by Wells Fargo. We tried speaking to the current occupants, but no one came to the door. Outside, we found a notice about utilities being disconnected and loose wires hanging from the home and a nearby power pole.
That is law breaking, you know.
Erica says many older people live in the community and they've reported an increase in petty crimes.
Somebody's been pulling the trim off of it, you know. The neighbor down at the end has had his house robbed 3 times in a row.
And it's not just neighborhood safety that residents here are worried about. They're also concerned about property values because whoever's living here has brought a whole lot of junk and just left it out in front of the home. Tulsa police say this is a civil matter and they can't do anything. The property owner, in this case Wells Fargo, would have to be the one to file a complaint. Unbelievable to the frustrated neighborhood hoping for a solution.
And I think if they're not supposed to be there, then make them go on.
Stephen Romo, 2 Works for You.
And we reached out to Wells Fargo today. Representatives said they were not able to comment about this property.